Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Alyssa, and today I'll be using some leftover scrap strips from my last project to create this layered flip book, and this can also be a one-page wonder as well. So this was the paper pad I used in my last video, Christmas Adventure. So I'll be using some scrap strips to create this. And I will go through this with you. You can see the layers here and all the different prints. We have Merry and Bright, and I added some of this tinsel trim to the top. This is also a pocket, but I'll take that out when I flip it this way. So this is kind of just like a peekaboo pocket here with a little owl. And I have a journaling card with a little Gingy in the corner. Got some writing space, and I added some extra snowflakes there. This is also a pocket. So I just have a card with a cute penguin, and it says happiest holidays. And over here, I have just a side pocket. I left this side blank. I might put a small photo here. But in this pocket, I've got this little flip up journaling card that says Noel. And then these are the last few pages. Again, I left this blank for a photo perhaps, but over here I just have some snowflake vellum paper that I washi taped on, and it says keep calm and enjoy the winter. And yet another top loading pocket in the very back. So I have twinkling lights and just a little spot to journal. And that's it for my cute little layered flip book here. Just using up some of those leftover scrap strips once again. So go ahead and grab some paper and we can create one together. So the scrap strips that I'm using today are 12 inches wide by 4 inches tall. And you are going to need 3 of those. Or again, just get a 12 by 12 and cut it into 3 strips like this. But I'm just going to take my first one here, and this is going to be my cover. And I'm going to be scoring my paper with the blank side facing me. And on the 12-inch side, I'm going to score at 5.5 and 10. So there's 5.5, and here is 10. And we're just going to be folding everything over. So fold over this panel, and then fold over the next score line. And this is going to be the cover. And then over here, this is going to create that little peekaboo pocket. So if you want, you can go ahead and glue this down first. And I chose to corner round here. So I'm going to do that again. And then I'm just going to glue the bottom right here. And I'm going to do that first, just so I don't have all these flaps in the way. Okay, so that is our cover piece. And I'm just going to set that to the side. And now you're going to grab another 12 by 4. So this is going to create our second page. And again, I'm flipping mine to the blank side here. And at the 12-inch side, we're just scoring at 2 and 7. So there's 2 and 7. I'm just going to bring back my cover to show you how that's going to be assembled. So this one, we're actually going to take this little section over here. I'll just fold it over to show you. But this little piece is going to be glued here, and that's going to create the other side there of our peekaboo pocket. And then our other score line, we can just fold that back. So what we end up with is something that looks like this. And I'm going to corner around this corner as well to match that side. And then when I go to glue this down, I'm just going to glue the side here and the bottom. All right, and then we can just place it against the score line here. And I'm just going to close the whole album and kind of just push in this red paper. All right, and then we'll flip this, and we're going to be closing this page up to create a top-loading pocket page there. All right, dry. Okay, so let's open this up, and again, just glue the side here and the bottom. Close that up. All right. Now let's put this to the side, and we'll grab our last 12 by 4. This is the last page, of course. So I'll flip mine once again, and we're going to score the 12-inch side at 1.5 and 6.5. One and a half, and then 6.5. Like this. And this little section here, we're going to fold this way, because that's going to be our little side pocket page. And then we can just fold this other piece back. And I suppose I will corner around this pocket. Actually, let me do this one. And then we'll just glue the top and the bottom. Bring that back over. You, of course, can cover up the background too if you are using single-sided paper. So that's what it should look like. And then this page is going to be glued to this blank part of our album here. And we're going to create another top-loading pocket page that way. So for that, we're just going to glue 3 sides. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll just place this right onto this blank part. You can close up your album again and just kind of push that into the spine. You'll probably have some overhang over there, but we'll just trim that off at the end. See right here. Okay, and that's our layered mini flip book with our pocket pages and pockets on the inside. So let's get some decorating going on here. For my cover, I am going to stick this little sticker there. And then I have this label from me to you because I'm thinking of giving this to someone else. So maybe I'll do something like this. So this I'm going to glue on, but my sticker here, I want to use foam tape probably. And I think I'll just stick him in the corner here. And this will go here. And then on the inside, I've already gone ahead and sort of made some inserts. I don't know if I'll actually keep these in here when I give them away, but for the video, I'm going to stick this journaling card inside. And then I have a little sticker here that I'll pop there and possibly put just a little journaling space here. Or you could write a little message. Okay, and let me just grab more foam tape and attach my present that way. And then I have a similar card as my first one. This says Holly Jolly, and I added this penguin tab there as well. And I just love it poking out there. You can't really see it from the front, but you can see it on this page. Super cute. Okay, moving right along here. I think I will once again just leave this side blank for a photo possibly, but I did put this card together that says, "'Tis the season to be jolly." You could journal on the back there. And I'll pop that into, okay, maybe I won't. Let's glue that back on. And then I'll try to pop that into this side pocket. There we go. Love this little penguin ornament there as well. And our last few pages, I will add a little bit of writing space here. Or should I add it here? Decisions, decisions. I think I'll just pop it here. I just didn't want to cover up the snowman because I think he's so cute. So what if I just put it over here? So he's not covered completely. And then let's see. Maybe I'll just add peace on earth over here somewhere. I don't know, should I do it like this or like this? I'm going this way. Okay. And for my last insert, I just have you and me and Coco with some delicious looking hot cocoa. And another little tab, of course. And we'll just pop that in. And there's our quick little album. Just using up some scrap strips. I think it came out super cute for the holidays. So of course you can make it any theme that you want, whatever holiday you are celebrating at the moment. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this project today. This will probably be my last video before Thanksgiving. So if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, I wish you a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving celebration. I hope that you're surrounded by loved ones, friends, and family. And I'm sending all my love to each and every one of you. I'm so thankful for all of you, especially when I'm having a tough day or something like that. Your sweet words really are a light in my life. So thank you guys so much. And I will see you all in my next video. Happy crafting and huge hugs until then.